Who's gonna let me go live? I don't know what's wrong. Oh yeah, you need to get some clothes on. What? And just no, I don't want this on the floor. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Hello, guys. Get out of there now. Come on. Get out of there, Sassy. Go. There's little Miss Emily. See, I love when the girls tell her stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Did you get a free toaster with this too? Gary, smarter than you, okay? The problem is, it's a lame idea, okay? Well, you can't be playing that stuff. Freaking YouTube's weird about things, and you know that. Go downstairs. Love you. Come on, Snoop. She's right behind me. I didn't even see her. Welcome, you guys. Good morning. Hey, Albert. How are you, hon? Just now getting up. My husband just now got off of work. So I thought I would jump on. We're going to get little Miss Emily dressed, you guys. Let me put her down. I'm going to let these dogs out, too. Come on. Come on, Snoop. I'm going to make a smoothie. So we're going to do a smoothie real quick. Let me get her. I'll just put Emily in here. I'm Bill. What are you doing? I'm not. All right, guys. Good morning, guys. Thank you coming in, LB. Happy to see you this morning, hun. So we're gonna I did an exercise video on the trampoline yesterday. I don't know if you guys was able to see that. So I was making a smoothie yesterday. but I put it as unlisted, so I'm not sure. For some reason, it didn't want to connect in with you guys, so I literally felt like I made an entire video for myself. Um, but if you guys want to go check out that video, I did one yesterday. So I'm sorry about the live stream didn't go connect through or something. I'm not exactly sure why it didn't. Because it was supposed to be for like only subscribers or something, but I don't know. For some reason, it wouldn't let anybody in there. So, but I think it's posted, so you can go back and watch that, and then probably just gonna do like the same scenario as yesterday. Don't really have a lot of stuff planned for this video. Just kind of going with it. So happy Super Rainbow Queen. Thanks for coming in, hon. Happy to see you. Coffee sister. Hell yes. But actually, I had like probably 3 cups of coffee this morning. I've been up since probably like, I don't know, like 6 in the morning. I've been getting up super damn early. My husband's on the midnight shift this week. It's driving me nuts. I just can't get a good sleep knowing that he's at work. I'm like dozing in, waking up, dozing out, waking up. So I've been getting up super early. At least this week. So I've had 3 cups of coffee. So yes, sister, yes, absolutely. I'm going to do a smoothie for you guys. I did a video yesterday, Super Rainbow Queen. So if you want to go check that out, feel free, guys, to check out my other videos. I just made a smoothie watching you make one. Oh, you did, girl? Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna probably do the same thing that I did yesterday. Because fruit in my house, it goes bad really quick. I probably don't eat enough of it. I'll buy it and it'll go bad. So until he gets, paid again, I just got to work with what we have. My favorite's the strawberry and the banana. So that's what we're going to do today. And high in protein. And pretty much that's what we need. We're probably going to just walk on the treadmill a little bit today, and I'm probably going to dye my hair back to brown. So I'm going to do my hair. We're going to make a smoothie. Then I'm going to do my hair. Then we're going to walk on the treadmill while I'm waiting on my hair. I'm going to wash my hair out because I'm going to go back to my brown. I did this shit when I was fucking drunk, and I always do that. But it didn't fall out or anything, so I'm okay with it. I rocked it for about a week. It's about 7 to 8 days it's been. Flaxseed seed, yes, and that's really healthy for you too. Amen, amen. I don't think I have any of that. But yeah, anything that's like just good to, I love my brown better. I can't rock this. I'm sorry. Like every time I get drunk and I see someone like, Marilyn Monroe or something, like, yeah, they had short hair, yeah, maybe it's not. Fuck no, man. What am I thinking? So we're gonna do that, and we're going to just exercise, and that's it. So I'm gonna take a smoke break. So 1 second, guys. Mom better still trying to wake up. And if I don't smoke, then I start getting all nervous. And I start getting all like too overwhelmed. Okay. So let me see. Let me get my blender, guys. So unfortunately, I broke my blender, but it still works. Thank God. So we're gonna start with this. Hang on, let me move this shit. We get everything ready first. And I'm happy all you guys are coming in. Thank you so much for subscribing. I got something else to show you guys I can put in this time. I got some of this I forgot. Collagen peptides. And this is supposed to help like your hair grow. There's a lot of people they'll get the collagen. It's for like good for like people my age. Like losing their moisture. You want to work on your moisture from the outside, but you also want to work on it in the inside as well. So lotions and creams are always good to use for the outside of your skin to keep it, from getting really dry and porous. But the inside of your skin has to have moisture as well. And so, because your body works from the inside out. So this, a doctor said collagen with peptides, and I think it's like 1 scoop. So we're going to add this in, or no, it's 4 tablespoons. It's 4 tablespoons. So we're going to add this in with our protein, guys. And just wipe off the counter so I can get my cutting board out. All right. I'll bring you guys over here. Okay. So this is what I like to do in my smoothie. I like to use some ice. And you can make your smoothie any way that you want to. And I always fill it back up so I don't forget. Okay. We're going to add some strawberries. I already rinsed them out yesterday. Whatever. And that's it. 'Cause I want to be able to have one for tomorrow as well. Dude, I forgot I got this, guys. I forget how I'm supposed to open this. I think I cut it in half, right? Something. These things are so confusing to me. Guess you just gotta be smarter than the fruit. Okay. This is avocado. I forgot I had this. This is the hardest part for me, is cutting this out. I don't know. I am not the brightest when it comes to this stuff, guys. It's terrible. fan it out. I need to take a lesson on this. I know. These avocados are always tricky to me. What in the world? We'll get as much of it as we can. It's terrible. I just don't want to end up cutting myself. I guess that's why I shouldn't get stoned and then try to do this, right? Just look at me now. You guys are laughing your butts off, I'm sure. Are you guys trying to tell me something in there? Let us enjoy it. I don't know, Super Rainbow. What am I doing wrong? Am I supposed to scrape this out or... I mean, what in the world? Pain in the butt. Okay, well, I'm trying, so don't take this lesson from me on this avocado. I'm terrible at this. Sorry, I apologize. I don't know. Okay, well, that's what we're going to do. And we're going to throw the rest of this in the garbage. I apologize. I know that's not probably the way you're supposed to do that, but confusing as hell. It's hard to cut one of those. I think so, anyways. Make it look like it's so simple. But it's not. At least not for me. I don't think so. Okay, so now we're going to use a banana. That's the way I like to do mine. I'm going to add a thing of peanut butter in there. Because that's like more protein. That's not the peanut butter I used yesterday. He used all that peanut butter. It's crazy. Yeah, he did. No, he didn't. About 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Okay. No. And that's good enough. And then I'm going to do 3 of those. And that's tablespoons. And I'm going to go in with some whey protein powder. This is the Vanilla Body Fortress. We're going to do 1 scoop of this. And this is the vanilla kind. 1 scoop. Get a big tub. I've had this for about 4 months, 3 months, 3 or 4 months now. So it's a little expensive. It's not too expensive. It's like 20 some dollars, but I mean, like I said, it lasts for several months. I particularly like almond milk, but we don't have any almond milk. So I'm going to go in with some regular milk. But you can use any kind of stuff you want, really. You could just even use water, honestly. I mean, it's whatever. Okay. I just like it a little creamy, I guess. I don't have any fancy Cool Whip Super Rainbow Queen know how to do it up. She be showing Mama Bear up. She got the Cool Whip. She got the caramel to add on the top, the sprinkles. Okay, now Mama Bear has a special technique on how I like to do it. So I'll just Italians because I can't hold that in Italians. This is a blender. I like to do chop first. And off. And that's definitely liquidy. Let me try. Yeah. And that's it. I'll drink it. It's like your entire breakfast. Because you got your fruits, your veggies, your peanut butter, your protein, and your milk. So you get your vitamins, and it's got collagen in it too, which I ain't gonna really tell my husband. But it's basically a breakfast shake, is the way I like to call it. And I'm going to take his up in a minute. So, cheers, guys. And that's good. And that is good. And it's sweet too. I don't know exactly. I think that whey powder, it gives it, and the vanilla, I think it gives it like a sugary taste. It's kind of like a fruit. It's kind of just like a fruit ice cream. And then, of course, the whey protein powder that I got is for the bodybuilders, people that work out, like Super Rainbow Queen, myself. And so what that does is it's like it'll burn your fat, but it'll put on muscle. You know what I mean? So you're losing it, but you're putting it on in a different format. You're keeping your body like toned. And it gives you energy and vitamins. Come on. I'll take my husband's up in a second. And I try to drink it fast so I can get all the vitamins. Let me yell for my husband. Babe! Babe! Come get your milkshake and get some clothes on. Will you bring it to me? It looks disgusting after you drink it because it's all blended together. But I mean, it's not. You guys saw everything that went in there. And I'm dripping that in there. Here. I didn't have that anymore. This is my second cup. You get one more cup, and then you can have the rest of it. Babe, you're just making a mess.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just take the rest of it.
Let's have a sweet.
Well, that's your breakfast.
That's my breakfast. I love you.
I love you. Baby, no. I do. Now he's gonna sleep mostly all day, so that's why I figured I'd jump on with you guys because he's on night shift. So right now his night because he's got to get some sleep because he's been up all night. Which is okay because I can spend time with you guys. I'll put yogurt in my no. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good idea. What kind of yogurt do you like to use? I want to have to try that too. I never thought of that. I bet you that would be good. I know that would be good. What am I talking? I mean, I know that would be good. They got man. I'm gonna have to try that. Yum. Yeah, that's. I mean, you can put you can basically put anything that you want in your smoothies. Just as long as it's like yogurt, fruit, just healthy things. I mean, like I said, the milk was probably the most unhealthiest thing. I mean, milk's not really unhealthy for you. I can think of, chocolate but I mean, if you get the right kind of chocolate, like organic or something, I mean, I don't know. But I mean, or like a vanilla protein powder, chocolate protein powder, strawberry. They have all kinds of different flavors. But I basically just try to keep mine on the fruity kind of side, yogurt side, like stuff like that. Instead of, and I'm talking not to you, super, I'm talking to, you know what I mean, telling the other people. Because I know Super Rainbow know how to do it. She's like me. We're just alike whenever it comes to cooking and meals. And I mean, she's got her way of doing things, and I take lessons from her on her stuff because she's got some really good drinks on her channel. Mom at Super Rainbow Queen be doing it way better than Mama Bear. Trust me. But basically just keeping yourself healthy. That's basically what your drinks intake is about. Because that's where you'll get your most vitamins, energy. And that's how I keep myself motivated. And then if I be when I drink and stuff, I gotta get myself back into gear with all the vitamins and stuff. Because that stuff just takes a hold on me at my age anymore. I'm not 25 anymore, and I can't do it. I can't be drinking like I'm 25 anymore. It wears the shit out of me. It just takes a lot out of my body. So since I've been laying in bed, laying around a lot, I was watching a lot of the Diddy trial stuff. A lot of that's going on the the YouTube and stuff like that, internet. Crazy stuff like Cassie was saying. Jenny be doing this and that. He's in a lot of trouble. That's all I can say. Between that, and then there was this guy had a robot. There's AI robots, and Elon Musk This robot, anyways, it was attacking this man. It was from like Japan. The robot was from like Japan. Man's from Japan. Checking himself out, and the robot's flipping out on him, going crazy. And they said, well, yeah, there's hackers that can hack into those robots. Of course there is. And so it's not like they're going to hack into one robot. If the hacker hacked into one of those robots, even if it's at the store checking itself out or whatever, they're trying to make it like this shit's going to help us and help our world. But it's not. It's more, it can help us. But what if somebody hacked into it? So you got to think. It's more of a danger, and it could be a dangerous threat to human society. So why are we even going to even take the chance on, well, it's helping us on this. But they could easily turn on us. So why would you invent it? Knowing that could happen. And they asked Elon Musk about it. And he said, yeah, most definitely that's a concern of his. And he said that he's terrified if that was to happen. If somebody was to hack into these robots and all these different kinds of robots, because you got to think, even if it's like a humanoid robot, a robot that to help you cook and clean and do things around the house, things that people don't want to do. Not somebody like myself, but like a rich person could buy one and have it clean and cook and, be its maid and all these things. That's just one kind of robot. There's so many different kinds of robots. There's police robots. There's truck driving robots. There's mechanic robots. There's working robots. There's cashier robots. There's, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just weird. There's police officer, military, investigation robots. There's just science robots, lab robots. It's crazy. And if they figure out how to manage themselves, they could just easily take us over at some point. And Elon said, yeah. And Kelly Clarkson said, the news reporter Kelly Clarkson, how long do you think we could have until the robots would decide to take us over, Elon? And Elon Musk said, within 5 to 10 years. But it's a 10% chance out of like 80. It's like, well, that's not good. So I don't know about all the AI stuff. I'm learning more and more though, and I'm starting to figure out that it just made sense when I heard that. I thought, yeah, what would we honestly do next 5 or 10 years? Because I'm only 42. So in 5 or 10 years, 5 years, I'll be 47. 10 years, I'll only be 52. So reality, that's, I'm still kind of young at that age. It's just kind of scary to think that. And then you wonder, why is our country being like that? What's going on in this world today? And I'll tell you what's going on. I believe in Heavenly Father, even though I know I'm plenty of mistakes. By no means, I ain't perfect. And I don't claim to be perfect. And I like to have fun sometimes, but, I can't overdo my fun, and get a little too drunk, and that's not healthy for me. I need to just not do it at all, because I'm more concerned about, things like that's going on in today's world. I can't be understanding stuff if I'm drinking or I'm drunken, picking up that drink, walking down the road, getting in that truck with that truck driver, not knowing who he is. Because I think he's going to give me a ride to the liquor store, to the beer store. I can't be doing that. I never did that. But I'm saying if I do, when you're drinking, you're capable of honestly doing anything when you're drinking or you're high. That stuff scares me. I got to doing this. We got to smoke a cigarette, guys, from Mama Bear. Loses her marbles. It's going to be 80 degrees today, I think. So if you guys live on the eastern coast side of the world, it's not supposed to rain today, but the next 2 days it's supposed to. I'm going to put dishes away. We're just hanging out. We got a lot of things we're going to do today. Just chilling. I want to try those whey powder. Oh, they're good, sister. They're good. They do. Don't give you energy. And put strawberries and bananas. Yes, try it, woman. Try it. I think you'll like it. I want to try the yogurt. So next time I get me some yogurt, I'm kind of a picky person. I love the strawberry and bananas. I don't know. Strawberry and bananas my favorite. For sure. I like the blueberries too. I like the blueberry yogurt, strawberry and banana yogurt. The vanilla yogurt's okay. I don't know. Sherbet yogurt. I don't know if they have sherbet yogurt. Sherbet. I like sherbet. Sherbet ice cream. I bet you that would be good. I know that would be good, right? Oh my. Yes. So I'll get me some yogurt and I'll give that a try. And then I need to get me some whipped cream and some Cool Whip. So I can have a little bit of, that can be like a breakfast treat. I mean, seriously. There's nothing wrong with having a little bit of treats or a little bit of sweets. As long as you get up and get motivated, you don't overeat eat. Like I had 2 small little cups, to me, but I'm also a bigger person, so for like a skinny person, it would take them 1 cup to get the proper vitamins. For my size, it takes 2 until I can get down to a smaller size. Yeah, I'm trying to eat less. Then whenever I drink or I smoke a lot of pot, I get the munchies. That's the problem. But as much as I get the munchies, because I try to watch not being so lazy throughout my day, because it ain't just about eating. It's about drinking water, and a lot of people want to drink soda all day. I like to have a soda once a day too. I had a soda yesterday for my dinner. But then all day long before that, I had coffee, water, orange juice, apple juice. I like Gatorade. I try to stay away from the sugars because of my age. I'm getting older, so sugars. I like sugars. I like sweets. I like chocolates. I like cookies. So that kind of stuff, I have definitely tried to cut it out. And I try to go around other ways to get my sugars, like yogurts, fruits, and that whey powder. It tastes like a milkshake. I swear, guys, that stuff. I mean, make a smoothie, it tastes like a milkshake. My husband's like, you don't put ice cubes in. I said, why don't you? Don't you know what a smoothie is? It's like crushy. It's cold. It's like a slushy. That's what a slushy is. I mean, I don't know. To me, the it's not gonna hurt anything. It's just gonna you can't taste it. All it is ice cubes. It gives it like a crunchier, colder feel to it, like an ice cream. You know, that's the way I like mine. And if you like yours the other way, then he makes his, and it's fine too. But I like it my way. And I'm the one that got him into making the smoothies. I used to make them all the time back in the day, and then I quit making them. And I go through a lot of times like that. Sometimes I'll make them, and then sometimes I won't. Um, but yeah, shit gets expensive. All the stuff to make it. It comes. It is. Fruits ain't too bad, but like I said, the whey powder is expensive. But honestly, if you buy the big tub, I would buy this size tub here. It's a gigantic tub, but this thing will last you 4 or 5 months, depending on how much you use it. Now, I just like to do one a day, you know what I mean? Or like once every other day. Because that stuff is not really all that cheap. But it's still a good deal, 20 some dollars ain't bad, I don't think, for that size. I've seen stuff be this daggone tall when they're like $20, and it's like, dude, that's highway robbery. It's like, you kidding me, buddy? I mean, I can see something that size, but something this big, it's like some of them eyeliners or pencil, just anything, something that you can go and get at the Dollar Tree, the same shade, same exact thing. It's just the name is what you're paying for. And I'm one of those people. Um, I'm a shopper if I want to be, or if I have the money. But I know how to get like a lot for less than. In other words, I know how to budget. Go for the shit that I know that's reasonable, but same thing. And still yet get everything that I needed with less than somebody else would have spent. I'm always going for the stuff that's on sale because you just have to anymore. You can't, you know what I mean? Can't be a big spender anymore. Takes everything you got just to pay your daggone bills. I didn't even check my YouTube today, but thank you guys for subscribing. Make sure you guys don't forget to like. Thank you, Mama Bear. And all you guys that always comment on my channel, Albert, Mama Bear, or I mean Albert, Mama Bear, Super Rainbow Queen. Why do I call you Mama Bear? Don't do drugs. Come now. Don't smoke weed. Kills brain cells. But whatever. All right, let's go get my hair dye. I can't ever smoke a whole cigarette anymore. I'll smoke half of it, put it out. So that's a good thing though, because I don't need it anyways. We gotta get Emily's little swing on for her. I gotta get her dressed. And I'll show you guys this hair dye I got. So just sit back and watch me color my hair. I'll show you guys what we're gonna color. Hang on, I don't know. Works for him every time. For me, it gives me a pain in the butt. All right, guys. And Emmy's gonna swingy swing.
Where are they now, Phoebe?
Okay.
No, Ralphie. I can't see them anywhere.
And they were. I got two different kinds,
What was that?
but this one's more like if your hair is already brown. This is the Claro one. This one doesn't have any ammonia. It's got coconut oil and aloe, so this is a good one. Salons use this, but this one is not permanent. This one washes away. I just hope what I have is going to work on my hair and not turn it like a greenish color. Because I have no pigment in my hair. But I think this will be fine. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Goners. I know it. No more bad jokes from Carlos. No more field trips. No more.
It says light brown.
Out of it, Ralphie. According to
This is a dark ash brown.
blankets right up here.
And this is a medium brown. Maybe I should.
The blanket is there. Looks like a back blanket. Hey, it may be close.
I thought I had the dark brown. I have the dark ash brown.
Oh, we're done for. Scram! Phoenix!
Maybe I should ask Google.
You're too happy! Wait a second. What if walrus can swim in that freezing water? I don't know.
And we're going to go ahead and do it. I think it'll be all right. So let me go get the stuff.
Get on your hand. I got it. It's good enough for a walrus. It's good enough for us. Hurry up, Pete. I'm telling you, it'll work. There they are. Hey, guys. Oh, no. They've lost so much heat. They've turned yellow. Come on, Arnold. You turned blue from the cold, not yellow. Believe me, I know. Hey, come on over. We figured out how to keep the heat. Yeah! Hang on, Phoebe. We've got to save them. I know. We'll jump in the water and swim across. According to my research, you won't last more than 3 minutes in water this cold. Okay, then maybe not.
Never fear, Arnold. Where there's a Liz, there's a way.
Get it, Lance! Ew! We didn't fly! ends up in the water. Too bad the bus isn't as hot as I am now. Yeah. Yes! I've got a plan.
I knew you would eventually.
And one, and two, and one, and two, and one, and two, one, two. Heat is steaming from our bodies should melt the fat and warm up the bus enough so it can start. But wait! We're losing the heat through the metal of the bus. Now what do we do? If only the bus could turn itself into a polar bear with all that thick fur. That's it. To warm up the bus, we've got to trap the heat we're making so it can't get out. How? Give me. It'll come.
So that's where you stashed the igloo building equipment.
Igloo!
Alright, sorry guys, I'm right here. I just got those in the basement.
Come on, you guys!
I'm right here.
I had no idea snow was such a good heat
Alright, I'm
driver.
gonna change my top.
Oh, yes. See how light fluffy it is? It's filled with tiny little air pockets which block the heat.
Like the tangled hair that insulated the bear.
That's fair.
One and two and one and
Alright, we're just gonna order this. Because the other one I would have had to throw over my head, so I just gonna tuck this. And so we're gonna go in with the L'Oreal Paris Excellent Cream. This is the 4A Ash Brown on top of this color. So wish me luck. Oh shit. I gotta go get the spray bottle. Come on, Sass.
Thanks, Miss Frizzle.
Come on, Tuffy.
Excellent innovation, Arnold.
I'm gonna still have my shorts on.
My, what a splendid cocoa. A quilted jacket with a double layer zippered leg. Oh, yes, inspiration of insulation. How do you
I just don't like this color. Sorry about it. To get everything out, I'll show you what it comes with. So we have the developer, we have the cream, the hair color cream, We have conditioner. I think this is pre-color treatment serum protector.
Well, actually, they don't really use it. I just want to hear you finish. But there are goggles that let you see what's hiding. I know. Infrared, right? Right. They let you see how heat moves, although heat peepers are cooler. No, we didn't have to go all the way to the Arctic. Something like S3 and other stuff for skating. You're talking about the inspiration of insulation. Besides the mud, though. Like what they put in walls or sleeping bags. It's the little tiny air pockets of insulation that block the heat and keep it from moving outside.
Oh, and this is a color protector. It says put it on your hair before you color it. So this is for fragile hair. I never used that before, so that's always nice to know. Okay. I have some thick hair, guys, even though it's short, it's like thick. So we're gonna open this up. So it's to mostly just focus on the dry parts of your hair. which that's all of my hair. So
One other thing. Taking a listen to the Arctic would be real good. I mean, any reptile would have got
I guess it just like protects it
permanent hibernation.
from more damage.
We thought about that, but then our Liz is a special kind of person. Uh-oh, gotta go. Okay, Liz, I know it wasn't your favorite field trip, but is it just me or is that? The flubber. No, Liz, not the audience. Sorry. Surfing on somewhere, swinging through the storm. Take a left and do it, tapping. Take your second right back on the magic scuba.
So to do that before coloring, so we're going to take this off. This is the conditioner treatment. It's number 3. So this is 1, the developer. This is your hair color. This is 2. We're going to dump it into 1. I can't hold that and do these. I only have a little section over on this. I only have a little side over here. Or I would bring you guys over here, but you're on my laptop, so I have to have you over there on that bigger stand. So, I don't drop my laptop on the floor and break it. But I'm trying to do everything in front of you. Okay. So we got 1 and 2 mix. We're going to shake. And we got the hair serum on. We'll shake for a minute. This is my heart nightgown. I have it tucked in because I'm going to dye my hair. And if hair dye did happen to splash on it, it really wouldn't be that noticeable. Hopefully. Okay. And then I like to use some Vaseline on my forehead, my face, so I don't stain my face.
Now I could do something magic with light. Something that would knock your socks off.
And I just go ahead and rub it all over.
Now, I can't. Not in here. Why not? Because the ghost. What ghost? There's a ghost in this.
There's about these spots.
The ghost is out to get ya. It does? Nice try, but there's no ghost in here.
Okay.
Now you've done it. I can't believe you said ghosts don't exist. The ghost hates when people say that. It does. It does. Terrible. To anyone in here.
And then the instructions and 2 pairs of gloves.
And where's Arnold? I thought he came out with Janet. She's not here either. Maybe the ghost got him. Monkeys, you know there's no such thing as ghosts. Yeah, well, I know.
Great.
Did someone say lighten up? Now that the show is over, it's time to play
go back in there? It's dark. Ralphie, as my great aunt Alva always said, when facing the dark, find some light. Otto, here we come. Hey, sorry. Is it just me, or do we need a light in here?
Ralphie's right. We won't find Arnold if there's no light to see him with.
And there's no light without a source, Phoebe. It has to come from somewhere.
That's better. But it's still not enough light to find Arnold with, Fizzle.
And his Aunt Alva's brother, Uncle Edison, used to say,
Where's the source of light to help us see? On the stage. What a weird light.
Ooh, that one right in my ear.
a ghost light.
According to my research. Oh, wait, I need more light. That's better. According to my research, the last person to leave the theater always turns on the ghost light.
And that's to keep away the ghost. Janet must have been right about it being haunted in here. I hope we wait for Arnold in the bus.
What if something's happened to me? I mean, this place is humongous. It could be anywhere.
Hey, Art, where are ya?
Go on, you guys. Let's look around. Maybe we can't hear it. What's that? Whoa! Sorry, it was just me. I couldn't see in the dark.
I don't like it in here. Please go back to the bus. Don't worry, Ralphie. Nothing's gonna happen to us.
Yay!
What happened?
What's going on? Turn out the light.
What is that?
It's Arnold! I can't believe it!
The ghost did get Arnold.
Just like Janet said! Yeah. Just
I
like
love, you mean things that are good.
Arnold's gone again.
Yes, things that are, yes. Yes. Too much, Everything's like, that's why, I watched this movie one time, Super Rainbow Queen. It was about this woman. It was this movie. She said, you know how you can tell the poor people from the rich people, or if like you want to happen accidentally, chances of bumping into a celebrity in in the air in like West Virginia or Pennsylvania or something, probably not. But like people that live in New York and stuff, maybe they have a good chance of bumping into a celebrity in a grocery store or something. And you can bump into a celebrity more likely in the fruit section, in the vegetable section, than in the produce section. The frozen section, where all the yummy foods are, but that's the really bad stuff. And a lot of the poorer people, they say, will eat that kind of stuff. That's where they run to because they don't know any better. Versus they're trying to say that the rich are smarter than the poor, which is not true. Not true at all. But people, that's because the stuff in the fruits and vegetables, yeah, the poor people can't afford to buy it. Yeah, that's what. You know what I mean? And they realize that. But I mean, I'll take the extra money and spend for it, whether I'm poor or not. And I shouldn't say I'm like dirt poor, but I am poor. My husband's got money, but I don't. And that's the honest to God truth. I don't have no money, but my husband does. But I mean, we do okay. You know what I mean? We're married, so his income's like my income. But I mean, after we done be paying our bills and stuff, we lucky to go out to eat, 2-3 times a month. That's about probably the average rate, though. But some people get to go out to eat 3-4 times a week.
It was so cool. Gosh, on my
But I'm just grateful to be able to do that, you know?
It was so quick. I was only right for a second.
Less than a million for a second, actually.
Can we be late too?
Excellent. I take it that means yes.
I just hope it takes because I put that cream developer on. We're just going to say it's basically 10 o'clock. So we're going to say 5, 10. So I'll probably leave it on about 50 minutes. So I'll leave it on until about 45 after.
If it wasn't for that wall I hit, I would have kept on going. Our turn.
And we'll see. We'll leave it on a little bit longer
Let's go.
because it was ash brown.
I always knew I was right.
I just want to make sure I get it all. I don't want no spots. I've done that before.
Even though we shot out of the same sword, we went in different
And I've left spots.
It ended up all over the place. Very illuminating class. Lights for light bulbs or flashbulbs or candles, all of us the same thing.
We traveled in a straight
And
line.
you're like, how? I did it 100 times.
Meanwhile, while we've been shining examples of light,
I've done this color before. It's been so long ago, though.
Is a way to aim the light in one direction and get it into those dark corners up there so we can find it.
but how? How about trying this?
Oh, okay.
It's the name of the game. Show 'em how it's done, Liz.
And then I have a little bit left, so whenever this starts to dry, I'll I don't think I have any wipes down here. I'll be right back.
That Liz light hit the mirror, bounced off, and lit up that dark corner before she stopped being light. Oh no!
Not again! Hey, look at this.
Oh, it's an old footlight. I used to see a lot of these in my days as a Shakespearean actress.
You mean you were...
Want a light?
Hey, look! That metal bowl around the candle keeps the light from spreading out. It bounces and aims it out in one direction, just like the mirror did to Liz. Hey, if we could do the same thing to that bulb on the bus...
Yeah! Since curved shiny things can bounce light in one direction, then how about this? Carlos, you found a fitted footlight attachment. I can stand it, cousin.
A little more. There. Done. Now we can aim the light to go where we want it. Anyone coming with me? Dorothy Ann? Dorothy Ann! Where's the aim?
And where's Tim?
And where's Liz?
Where are we?
I don't know. I can't see anything. The ghost!
Hold it! This ghost looks familiar. Liz!
A flashlight! Way to go, Liz!
Gee, Liz!
Wow! Look at all this cool stuff!
We must be in the basement. What's that?
What? Oh, it's just the shadow of this tree. Light travels in straight lines and can't go around it. So when I shine the light on the tree, the light bounces off it and doesn't get to the wall behind the tree. And when the light hits something else, like...
What's that?
Liz! The light bounces off Liz. It doesn't make it to the wall. So there's a shadow. See?
Yeah, I see. Now let's bounce our way out of here.
Arnold!
here either.
Miss Frizzle, we've searched everywhere, but we haven't found a thing. Maybe the ghost does have them. I tell you, Pete, there is no ghost.
Oh, yeah? Then what's
That?
Oh, wow.
There's nothing left of Arnold's ghost but his glasses. Ghost glasses? Wait a minute. Miss Frizzle, could we have some more light up there?
We'll shed some light on that. No problem.
Glasses, they get whiter and clearer.
That is weird. Ghosts are supposed to vanish when you turn on lights.
Hello.
Aha! Oh, frozen. We don't get whiter.
Thank you guys for coming in. We're coloring our hair. So I got some socks on. I'll get my tennis on. We're going to come back and check this.
Good thing I always carry a spare.
Tim, look! Somebody else is down here. Wait, turn off your flashlight so he can't see us. Oh no! He turned off his light too. I'm turning mine back on.
He's doing everything you're doing.
Yes!
Us.
You're right. It's just a mirror bouncing our own light back at us.
What was that?
We found a way out of here.
Let's go.
Arnold!
Arnold's ghost is back. Bigger and better than ever.
But that doesn't mean he's a ghost, and it doesn't mean he's where he seems to be. But we can see him. He's all lit up.
That's right, Phoebe. But consider the source.
That's it. He's lit up as a source of light.
We're going to go upstairs and we're going to work out on the treadmill. I'm going to walk on the treadmill today. Like I said, it's going to be every day that we're going to be doing exercises for a little bit. So if you guys want to join in on the exercise journey with me, please continue to watch and stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Because it's not so much my views. I mean, there's videos that they're just not going through for some reason. They say they have 0, 0, 0, but they don't. They do, but they was never posted. So they can't gain anything because they're not actually there. You can click on it, it'll just sit there and like spin. Or it'll say waiting, waiting. But it's because I don't understand what's going on with that. But when I get to it, I will take those down so it doesn't confuse you guys. So just try to click on the videos. It'll go through. It'll say the date and time, but you'll be able to tell. If it says it's like upcoming or something, then I don't know. These are old videos, and I've taken them down, but like, seems like every time I get a new site or something, it goes back, like a new system, a new computer, new phone. It always brings those back up. And I have to go back in and delete them. I wish I had somebody teach me more things on the YouTube in person. That would help me out so much with my channel, but it would have to be somebody that would be honest. And I mean, I know people be honest, but like hands-on show me.
Somebody's pressing on.
Now, what happened to my little blue chair? My little blue office chair. Get out of there, Sass. All right, so we're going to work out, guys. So this is today's exercise. I do a lot of treadmill, which is cardio. It's just walking. So if you guys want to walk with me, let me set you guys back. So if you guys want to walk with me, feel free. walk. Maybe you could just take a walk with me or whatever. I hope you guys can see me. I think you guys can see me. I think you guys can see me better there. Okay. And this has got the time and everything, so we're going to do 10 minutes. And then we'll check my hair. No, we'll do 15 minutes because we're starting out slow for the week. Because some of you guys are new. I'm not new. I do longer than 15 minutes, but we're doing on video 15 minutes starting out. If you want to do longer and you're somebody that's into exercising and your body's maintained a good physical balance because your body's used to it, go longer. This is basically for the beginners. So we're going to do 15 minutes a day. Because I know for some of us, we're not all built the same. So some of you may not be as built like me. I may not be built like you. Some of us may be bigger, fatter, or skinnier. So this is for the beginners of all kinds of people. We're going to start off 15 minutes a week. We're going to work up to 20. Then we're going to get up to 30. And then I typically don't do more than 30 to 45 minutes anyhow. Because I also do things throughout the day. I'm up and down the stairs. I go to the stores. I go shopping. I go outside. I take the dogs out. I'm up and down. I have like ADHD. So as you guys know, as you guys follow me, you guys know I'm pretty energetic. I'm always walking around. It's not too often Mama Bear just sits down and relaxes. You know what I mean? So, but I like to just do a straight cardio workout or switch my cardio up. But I basically, I lift weights, but I just try to switch my routines around. So that way I'm getting like all parts of my body that I'm working with. Because for myself, I just want to tone. I don't really want to. I'm okay with, you know what I mean, my weight. I just want to get slimmer, look toner, and build that fat out, burn that fat off, and just keep the muscle. And some days we'll just do stretching. So if that's stuff that you guys want to keep watching, stay tuned and like and subscribe. And I can't stress that enough because that's what it's all about, guys. And we've already almost walked 4 minutes. So that's good. I have shorts on, but it doesn't look like it. I can speed it up. So I like to go up and down with it. I'm not about to run, you guys. So don't even, I ain't doing it. This treadmill's not really for running anyways. It's a smaller one. But it does the job. As long as you can walk and switch your pace from fast to slow. I don't really like jogging anyhow. I can lose the same amount of weight if I just control the walking speed, like fast, slow, fast, you know, move it around. We're already up to 5.5 minutes. And like, so what the whey powder will do is it'll work with you as you work out. So you want to try to, and it gives you the energy. Because like if I don't like drink a whey powder or like a smoothie or eat a little bit of fruit, drink some juice, just get some vitamins inside of my body. Carrot juice is really good. Vegetables are good for you in a smoothie. Kale, things like that. You know, it doesn't have to. But whenever I think of that, I think of more of like a afternoon. But I mean, if you mix it with that whey powder, it gives it a little bit of an ice cream taste. So I've mixed vegetables with it. It's still pretty good. But that's where you get your energy from, guys. You guys got this. We're doing a great job. We're almost at 7.5 minutes. Good job, guys. Sometimes when you say like, let's work out for 45 minutes. Somebody might not have 45 minutes. So they'll be like, I can't watch her video because I don't have that time to, I'm just trying to get in a quick workout. So I got to go. I got places I got to be. Or there ain't no way I'm going to worry, even try to keep up with that girl because I can't work out no 45 minutes. So they'll just bypass your channel. But if they're like, hey, this girl's workout's 15 minutes long, I think I might be able to just do that. But then you'll have the other people that are like, 15 minutes ain't nothing. That's not even enough to make my nutsack sweat. And so, it's like then, they're saying on the other end, that girl ain't losing no weight 15 minutes. She might as well go sit on the couch and eat a donut and drink her cookies and milk. Tell herself she's losing weight. So I get it. Everybody's different. But, I'm not that fast-paced kind of girl. So I'm on the other end with the bigger ladies and the working ladies, or the ladies that are like, I got other things to do too. I don't have the patience to sit here and walk all day long, guys. But I mean, all joking aside, everybody's got their differences. And I just do what works best for me. You know what I mean? And if y'all like it and y'all want to join in or just sit back and watch, that's okay too. I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate all your guys' time and energy and hard work that y'all do every day too. We're already at 10 and a half minutes, guys. And I don't know whether they say 15 minutes is a workout or not, but it's a workout, trust me. Because I'm already burning the sweat. And then, like, if you want to jump back on later in the day and do another 15 minutes, feel free to do that. If you want to stay on longer or walk longer, feel free to do that. It's just fun to be able to walk together. And be able just for myself, like if I walk with somebody else or if I'm walking and like chatting with my fans online, it's the same thing. I feel like I'm with somebody because I know that I am with somebody. I mean, so I feel like I'm at home, you know? I'm with my followers. I'm with people that I can trust. And of course, there's always the weirdos out there, but I mean, you gotta love them too, you know? You gotta just kind of try to just fit in where you can get in, you know what I'm saying? And jump in line and take, and you know what I mean? Work yourself to the top or something, you know? Or just get in where you can fit in, like I said. And just roll with it. Because that's what life is about. Life is about just trying to make it in life. Just trying to survive. No matter who you are, where you're at. Anything could happen any day. Don't take life for granted. If you got a passion, you got a goal, you got a dream, in other words, don't let it slip through your fingers. In other words, get off that high horse you're on and take action for yourself. Prove yourself, and people will believe in you. That's how it comes I can make it to where I'm at today. It's not a lot compared to some people, but it's a lot to me of how many subscribers, how many followers I have. I can say honestly that I'm proud of where I am today. I'm not at the top, but I'm in somewhere. At least I get in where I can fit in, you know what I'm saying? And so I just try to roll with it, you know, and be the best that I can be. Because in the end of the day, that's all I want to do anyways. I'm not trying to be something that I'm not. I'm just a normal person trying to live out my dreams. Like to go on vacation someday. Like to be able to buy new things and have all this and that, you know? And I got to work for it. It's not come easy. I got to work for it. That's why this content's getting more and more every day. I used to not come on for months. Anymore, I've been on here very often, several times a week. Several times a week, sometimes every day of the week. It's happened. We're almost there, guys. 20 more seconds. Just slow down your pace. Take some deep breaths. Just relax your mind. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you for all that we have. Thank you for another day. Thank you for my fans. Please bless them. Protect them. Keep their families safe. Watch over them. Give them everything that they need. Thank you for everything that you give us. And we'll be thanking you most of all for our Son, Jesus Christ. Our Heavenly Father's Son, Jesus Christ. And we thank thee again in the name of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay. And I got a little tongue twisted on my prayer. I apologize. Well, one thing I like about prayer is God says there's no wrong way to pray. So if you feel like you've messed up or embarrassed yourself in front of other people, God says it's okay. Just remember that. Because God is love. And God knows your intentions on what you were trying to do. And God reads your heart. And so I've said better prayers, but I'm out of breath. But yeah, okay. So that was 15 minutes. So go get yourselves some water. That's what we're going to go to, guys. And it's been on for 27 minutes. So we went over about a minute. Whew, but good job. Give yourselves a pat on the back. I'm all stuffed up. This house, it feels like it's stuffy. It just feels like it's so dry in here. Like there's no, I need to open up a window. Just let some oxygen air in. Just let that air, that spring air come in the house. Of course, smoking doesn't help. I'll tell you it's one thing. If you've never started smoking, and I mean cigarettes or honestly, any form of tobacco, marijuana, cigarettes, just don't start. It's nothing but a money racket. If you're not missing it, then you don't know what you're missing. If you haven't tried it, then you don't know what you're missing. In other words, so don't try it because you're not missing it. And it's nothing but a money racket. And it can cause you health problems, breathing problems. It's addictive. They're hard to stop once you start. And they smell. They make your clothes smell. They stain your teeth. They make your hair smell. They make your furniture smell. They make your house smell. It's just not really worth it. But I wish I never would have started, but I started when I was young. So I'm not condemning people if they do smoke. I'm just saying for myself, I can honestly say if I had to do it all over again and never pick one up to ever know what I was missing, I wouldn't touch it. Wouldn't touch it. The way the world is today, groceries, bills, can't afford to do anything. That's the truth. I want to get me a power wash, power wash the house, the windows. I'm just putting dishes away while I'm waiting, guys. Here. Kirby, how's he? See, one thing is, like when my husband works night shift, then I'm able to, you know what I mean, get the house straightened up a little bit. 2 months ass. Putting the dishes away, guys. That's not clean. I gotta check the laundry. You guys know me. I just can't stand a dirty house. I just can't. I don't like really cleaning myself, but I don't like a dirty house either. So I just like my house to feel clean. It makes me feel clean. It just anywhere I've always lived, I've always kept a clean place. And if I've ever moved, I've never left it nasty for somebody else to move into. I've always kept, pay my respects. You're good to your place will be good to you. And you move out of one place, you move into something nicer or just as nice, always appreciate what you have. And when you're good to your things are good to you. And that's how I was raised. With that kind of principles, I was raised, when you get up in the mornings, I'll be running downstairs. Did you make your bed? That kind of stuff. All right, I'm going to put a little bit more in. It's looking pretty dark. We got 15 more minutes, and we're going to rinse this out. It always looks dark, and then whenever you go to wash it out, it's not as dark as it seemed like it was. I'm going to add a little more color to my hair because I heard from one of the hair salons that, like, if you leave some leftovers and put it on, it'll still reactivate. And so it'll, like, tint it again. So that's why I do that.
Let's play hoops and arrows. This is,
So I want it to be as dark as I can get it.
from a long time ago. And from objects like this, we can figure out how people used to live their lives. If you know how to read the clues. Imagine, hundreds of years ago, that you're a noble warrior, defending your family and friends against bitter enemies. You're willing to risk your life for your loved ones and your people. And this protective mask,
Ah!
this, well, it will actually be kind of useless, wouldn't it? Because the arrows could go right through the holes into your memory. Instead, imagine you're paddling along the crystal river, carefully watching a rich fountain swimming underneath. You sweep the water gently, confidently. Then you realize you better get a paddle that doesn't leak.
Hello, hoops and arrow fans! Welcome to the event of the century. Wow! This game is great.
You think we're good enough to compete? We're about to find out. Imagine you're at an important ceremony. The fire roars, the drummers pound, the dancers sway, and then what? Yeah, you wonder why you brought this because there's no way to keep it on your head when you're dancing. Oh no! Sorry, be right back. Of course, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, what you are about to hear will truly amazing. The purpose of this simple group is because of archaeologists for ages, as well as my class for the last hour. Turns out to be something every kid is an expert at. A game! The object of the game was probably to get this arrow through the hoop. And if you got the arrow through the center, you get 1 point, and if you got it through the center, you win. And how do you know all this? Well,
You have to
nobody
wait
knows
for
for
this.
sure. You see, it's only a hypothesis. But the things left behind by people long
Throw this
ago,
away,
like this
guys.
film, give us clues about how they lived. And it's up to archaeologists like us to get the clues together. Right, Aunt Joan? Too bad Arnold's not here to see this. Arnold! We better get back and tell him what we learned before it's too late! Thank you, and thank you! Oh no! Oh yes!
I'm proud to present to you the most coveted prize of this competition, the official best performance by a team who originally didn't look like they knew what they were doing, but somehow came through at the last second award.
I just want to say that this award doesn't belong to me alone. It belongs to all my classmates at Walker Elementary. Hey, you're back! You guys, we won! Arnold, how did you figure out what that was without us? Well, you told me what it wasn't, and I always knew what it was. A prize winner. I just didn't know what prize it would win.
Spilled some clothes. Like I said, I'm trying to clean house, so I don't have to do it. I'm gonna go put this in the kitchen real fast.
We thought the hoop thingy was pretty clever, but I suppose you can't fool everybody.
That's true.
lot of exciting places, but once they get there, they have lots of work to do. Digging just one artifact out of the ground can take days or even weeks. That they have to be very careful to label every little thing so they know exactly which part of the dig it came from.
Too bad real archaeologists can't have something like that suppositron.
Well, actually, archaeologists think the way the suppositron works. They can look at the area where the artifact was found and suppose what people had to do to live there. Or they might find a painting or sculpture or writings that show how the people who lived there looked or worked. They use all sorts of clues to form a picture of how old something is or how it was used and why.
I think finding artifacts and learning about how people lived long ago.
Somebody wanted me to do a video. I forgot to mention this.
Better not. Until
With
you're an
white
archaeologist.
latex gloves.
All the information about where things were found
One's just wondering if that's something that you guys wanted to see. That would be okay with me. If you guys don't mind, please subscribe, like, and share. Next time I get some white latex gloves, whoever sent that request, I will do that for you. I will clean with white latex gloves on.
That's amazing.
Hey, that's
I'm not exactly sure the meaning of it, but that's just what I will do. I guess, everybody's got different fetishes. And so that's fine with me. I will be happy to do that. I just would like to get some more subscriptions, guys. And I don't mind doing any requests that you guys like. Just make sure you guys don't forget to like my channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share my videos so that I can get some more people, hopefully, to join in. These are little Emmy's clothes. They're so tiny. We gotta get her dressed. Oh, what I'm gonna put on Emmy? Probably just this, actually, because it's gonna be cool today. Just something simple. And then this little pink bib to go with it. There's her outfit for the day. And it's like Eastery. Magic School Bus. Summertime, so I gotta get her some more clothes. I gotta get myself clothes. I gotta get my husband some clothes. I gotta go shopping for him. He needs some new stuff. I mean, he needs to give me about $200 so I can go, or like, $300 so I can go get us some stuff that we need, both of us.
How come rainbows are red on the outside and violet on the inside?
It's the prettiest combination. Look, first red, then orange, yellow, green, blue, and then violet. Beautiful.
Yeah, but why are they always
Well,
like
at least
that?
I'll have the house partially
The colors of
cleaned.
the rainbow come out according to the length of the light lines. I'll show you. Red is the longest wavelength, and violet the shortest.
Huh? Hey, Arnold, since when do you know so much about color?
Since always, lots and color are my two favorite things. And my rainbow's going to be everybody's favorite thing.
What rainbow, Carlos? You need color to make a rainbow, not candy wrappers and flashlights.
But the candy wrappers color the light.
Dream on, Carlos. Color is color, and light is light. Like you and me.
So little.
Nothing.
Says who?
I love baby stuff. I just do. I love the baby stuff for sure.
Red cellophane on white light gives me red light. Now, if that's not cool, I don't know what is.
What happened to my
And
pen?
then I'm going to go in and I'm going to wash this out.
You ruined it.
No, I didn't. It looks better this way.
But according to my research, rainbows are supposed to look like this.
Come on, Dorothea. Why do you have to do everything by the book? And where did you get this book anyway? It's purple. Who
You have a bit of a purple blood. It's not purple. It's violet. Purple, violet? Come on, lighten up. Fine.
I'm gonna go in here.
Don't you think?
I know our TV is messed up. Just waiting on the hair now, guys. We did some exercise videos, so if you guys missed out on that, you guys can feel free to go back and check that out. It's a 15-minute workout. We're going to be doing 15-minute workouts for the first week. And we did some exercises yesterday. I worked out on Monday, so this is day 3 workout. So tomorrow will be day 4. So hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss whenever Mom Bear goes live, or you'll know that you'll get a notification that I went live, and then you can always watch it later. And plus, I do just regular video vlogging, like cleaning and things as well on my blog. So if you want to just hang with us on the exercise videos, they're 15 minutes a day. And this kind of stuff is for just regular video influencing live streaming. We do a lot of cleaning because that's pretty much what I do. That's an everyday thing. That's what I do. Whenever I do happen to go somewhere or go out, I take you along with me. But other than that, I just clean and talk, Show you guys what I'm doing. Spend time with you each day, try to get on there and spend some time with each of you. And anybody who wants to join in new is always welcome. We love to have you. Be a member with us. Okay, so we got the dishes done. Man, I'm on a ball. Now what do I got to do? I got like 5 more minutes. Just trying to straighten up. I'll be good to go when I get out. All thing I'll have to do is probably run a sweeper, guys.
We can help Miss Frizzle. I don't care if you know, Carlos. This game is all about talent. And you know nothing about talent, remember? So, I know about what?
I'm going to go in here and get me something to drink. And then I'm going to rinse it with that conditioner that it gave me. This is what I have on, the L'Oreal Paris. This is the L'Oreal Paris. Let my husband sleep a little while. Tonight's his last night. Then he's off for the weekend. So I'm just like, yay. One more night. And I just hope they don't work him at midnight again. Oh, those are going to dread that. It's been a long week of this midnight crap. Shit, I don't even know what I'm doing. I ain't got much to drink. Everything's drank up pretty much. Lovely. Just lovely. So I'll drink some of this. Apple juice. Mom Bear loves her juice. Because it's summertime, this has got sugars in it, so it gives me the sugar that I need. Because my body wants sugar. I just can't have a whole... I eat sugar, but I try to watch how much I try not to eat it constantly. I don't really watch the calories and stuff. I just try to pay attention to what I'm eating or drinking throughout the day. If I know I'm eating fruits and vegetables and I'm not like putting 2 pounds of fruits in there, I'm probably okay. But like I did one banana, I did like 4 little strawberries. 2 little tablespoons of peanut butter, and then the powder, and then the collagen peptide. And that's just to help with skin and nails and hair because my hair doesn't really grow that fast. And it's to help with stuff like that. And then the whey powders for working out muscles. So I just combine the two of them, and I'm getting all that at once. And I think it's good for you. It can't be any more harmful than McDonald's. McDonald's is bad for you. And I've ate enough of McDonald's in my life, trust me. And I like McDonald's. That's the thing. Like, I do like it. All right, wait a minute. I'm just going to leave you guys down here. I'm sorry. I'll let you guys just watch the Magic School Bus so I take a shower real fast. And then I will be back. Love you guys. I will be right back.
As in light that has different colors. Yeah, but I thought we didn't score.
Oh, and I almost forgot. You only score when the same color light gets into the same colored eye. Blue into blue, red into red. Ah, isn't this exciting?
Seems to me you've got to keep the color light bouncing off things until it hits the right colored eye and scores.
Easier said than done, Art. Not if we think. We saw the white light bounce off that mirror before it hit the prism. So maybe if the red light hits this mirror, we can bounce it into the red eye.
But Miss Frizzle, do you really think we should be playing pinball in school? I mean, what would the principal say?
Mr. Rule? Oh, you don't need to worry about him.
I need to worry about everything.
Do you want to send this pulse up the chute all right?
Me? What?
Miss Frizzle.
Oh dear, is it that time already?
Wait here. Oh no. It's Mr. Rule. Miss Frizzle, what do we do?
Oh, he's groovy. Would you mind entertaining him for a few minutes?
Me?
Just think of what will happen if he sees us like this.
Hi, Mr. Rule.
Good morning, Arnold. Where's Miss Frizzle?
Well, not too far away, sir.
I trust she'll be back soon.
Oh, yes, very soon, I think.
Well, I'm early, so I'll wait.
You will? I mean, great.
Okay, class.
Ready, Miss Frizzle?
Light number 2 coming at you.
Wait, maybe it will bounce off good.
Now the viewer. We got the red light in the red eye.
Ding, 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 ding.
Is something wrong, son?
No, sir. Ding. I'm fine, sir. Ding, ding, ding.
Then why are you digging?
I don't know. I ding. Sometimes I just feel ding, 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 ding.
Enough, Arnold. It's taking Miss Frizzle so long.
Well, I know she was helping Dorothy Ann with some light research.
Oh, then perhaps she's in the library.
Good idea, Mr. Rule. Let's go look in the library.
Good work.
Okay, class, let's get down to business.
Oh, right, Miss Frizzle. Did you see how the red light bounced off the red tomato?
And then it hit the mirror. And then it bounced home. Bullseye.
Do you think we can do the same thing with orange?
Light pulse number 3, going up the tree.
Hey, the orange light disappeared. How come? And the green light keeps going.
Well done, class, you careened the green. But weren't you going for the orange?
Admit it, Dorothy Ann. You made a mistake.
Mistake? Why, there's no such thing as a mistake.
Thank you, Miss Frizzle.
Okay, so you got down with the green. But what happened to the orange light?
As my friend Opportunity used to say, if at first you don't succeed, find out why. Play it again, Sam.
The orange light bounced off the mirror, hit the green shamrock, and disappeared. Okay, but the green light bounced off the same green shamrock and didn't disappear. It went into the green eye. Score! Green light, green shamrock, green eye. Miss Frizzle, when we see something green, is it by any chance because it's green light that enters our eyes?
It is indeed, Dorothy Ann. You just said an eyeful.
Let me get this straight. So when green light bounces off something green, like the shamrock, and into our eyes, we see green. But when the orange light hit the green shamrock, it disappeared.
A radiant summation, Carlos. Time for some more panoramic pinball close-up.
Just a second, Miss Frizzle. Come here, guys. We've only got 3 chances left to make the rest of the rainbow. So we need to sing 2 at once, or worse sung.
How about orange and blue? They look nice together.
Orange and blue it is.
And remember, to bounce the light, you have to use something with the same color as the light. Stand by for the blue fish.
Too bad we don't have more orange and blue things to bounce the lights with.
I see something blue.
What? My sweatshirt?
It's blue, isn't it? Which means if you stand here and the blue light comes this way, it'll bounce off you and into the blue eye. But let it rip, Miss Frizzle.
Box number 4 out the door.
Orange light to orange place. Yay! Orange scores!
Wahoo! Look out for the blue! Uh-oh! Hey, where'd it go?
The blue light just disappeared. The yellow bus gobbled up that blue light like it was a jelly bean. I told you, Carlos. You need something blue to bounce blue light.
Is that more information from your purple book?
No, I know it because I saw it. And for the last time, it's my lane.
So you see, Mr. Rule, a blue fish is blue because it bounces only blue light, which we see when it reaches our eyes. Do you suppose if Miss Frizzle were all blue?
Arnold, Miss Frizzle is not blue, and she's not in this library.
Sorry, I missed my snack.
Good thinking, Arnold. Maybe she's in the cafeteria.
Maybe I'm in trouble.
4 pulses, 3 colors in the rainbow. A glowing accomplishment. Keep this up, class, and this machine will be ours. All ours.
Unless Mr. Rule suspends us from school for the rest of our lives. Yeah, we gotta hurry. Okay, what's the plan?
Well, we only need 3 more colors. Yellow, blue, and violet.
But don't forget, you only have 2 light pulses left. Well, try blue. Okay, but let's try to get yellow too. And this time, we'll try to bounce the yellow light off the yellow bus.
Pulse number 5 are ready to jive.
We got the yellow and the blue. Yeah!
What do you know? Miss Frizzle isn't here either. Isn't that amazing?
You know what's amazing, Arnold, is that you know so much about color and so little about where Miss Frizzle is. We're going back to your classroom now.
Man your battle stations!
Excuse me, don't you mean person your color station?
Just do it, Dorothy Ann, okay? We only have purple to go when we win the game. Okay, Miss Frizzle, fire away!
Last slide in sight. It's rainbow time.
Dorothy Ann, it's coming right at you!
We made the rainbow to keep the game!
And all because of your purple foot.
To the bus.
Okay, Liz, let's get out of here. Ouch! Hey, Liz, try going up.
Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Oh, bad, bad, bad.
We can't get out.
We're gonna be pinball kids forever.
Sorry I couldn't have been more help, Mr. Rule. Here, let me get the door. How about the nurse's office? Want to try the nurse's office?
No, thank you, Arnold. I feel fine. Miss Frizzle?
Boy, what am I gonna do?
Miss Frizzle, are you in there?
It's Mr. Rule.
Oh, don't worry, class. Back in a flash.
Now what?
Good morning, Mr. Rule.
I told you she'd be back soon.
When we have time, Arnold, we will discuss the meaning of the word soon.
Arnold, I think I left my colored notes in the closet. See if you get them out, okay?
Yes, Miss Frizzle. Right away. Guys! Guys! What's going on in there?
We can't get out.
Ouch! You know, you got in there by turning into light, and maybe that's the only way out.
Hey, Arnold, you're a genius. We got in as light, we'll get out as light. Liz, you've got to turn the bus into light again. We're out of control! Look out, Liz!
Yikes! You've been prismed!
The prison split us into 6 colors of light.
We're a living rainbow.
Now how do we get out of here?
If Liz turns us back into light, we can just beam out of here.
That's true, Tim. But then there will still be 6 of you.
Cool. Then I can be my own basketball team.
Rowdy!
Toward the end, isn't there anything in your book?
Wait a minute. If the prison splits white light into colors, what would happen if we all went backwards through the prison? Maybe we get mixed back together. Go back to the prison? Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, all you lizards, listen up. When we count to 3.
I'll lead the bird and flip you all backwards towards the prism.
And then you turn us back into light. Got it? Renegade? Here we go. 1, 2, 3!
Arnold, the door! We're out of here!
What was that?
I let your color notes out, Miss Frizzle.
Why, thank you, Arnold.
Let them out. What's that supposed to mean?
We figured it out, Miss Frizzle.
All the colors of the rainbow are hidden in ordinary light.
And you can use the prism to separate them out.
And when you mix the colors of light back together, you get ordinary light again. Which means white light is just filled with color. So that's where color comes from light.
Speaking about color and light, did you make the rainbow? Because if you didn't, the pinball machine is mine. All mine.
He's the one who gets the machine.
So, did you make the rainbow or not?
As a matter of fact, I didn't.
What a shame.
We all did it. I couldn't have done it without the help of my blue ribbon students.
You mean I can't have the pinball machine?
Nope, but you can come here and play it whenever you want.
Really? Can I play it now?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you, Miss Frizzle.
I guess I owe you an apology, Carlos. Colors do come from light.
I knew that. Well, I do now. You know, that ruins your painting because there's only red light shining on it. There. Now I've given you all your colors back.
Including purple?
Violet, Dorothy Ann. Violet.
Is this the magic school bus? 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 Is this the magic school bus?
Magic school bus?
Look at the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
Hey, Magic School Bus. Producer speaking.
Hey, I loved your show of color, but there's no way you can have a light pinball machine like the one you showed. Light travels way too fast.
Okay, so we fudged it a little. But if we didn't slow down the light, we wouldn't be able to see it move.
But I'm still not sure about that bit with Carlos putting the colored candy wrapper over his flashlight. Does that really work?
Of course it works. Transparent things like candy wrappers and theater gels act just like gates. They let their own color of light through and block off all the other colors.
Wow, that's really cool. I'm gonna try that myself. Bye.
Hey, thanks for calling. Magic School Bus, your iridescent leader here.
Hi. All that talk about light and color never did answer Kish's question about how this makes a rainbow of light.
Ah, you're right. I'll go to super slow-mo and show you just how it works. When light travels through glass, it slows down just a little bit. Not this slow, of course, but slow enough so that the colors of light, some more than others depending on the color. The bending action is what spreads the colors out and into a rainbow. Got it?
No, that's awesome. By the way, I've made a rainbow with my garden post, but I thought I saw more colors in the rainbow. How come you only showed 6?
Right again. A rainbow contains all the colors from red to white, but we just showed the 6 that most people see.
And you know, I bet you could make a pinball machine using light.
You think so?
Sure. Take a really powerful laser, lace a light beam up a chute, and bounce it into the targets. What do you think?
I think you're right. Thanks for calling. Liz, this is way cool. Surfing on the sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left and do me dancing. Take your second right back, mama. I'm a magic school bus. Navigator, I'm on the magic.
Seatbelts, everyone! Please let it be a normal field trip with a friend. No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you relax and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you see it. Octopus in the neighborhood, surfing on the sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a look at Joe and Jasmine. Take your second right back, mom. I'm a magic school bus. Navigator, I'm on the magic school bus. Make a plane to two. I'm a magic school bus. Rock the river of love. I'm a magic school bus. Such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the sea. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on your school bus. Step inside, it's a wild ride. Come on, ride on the magic school bus.
Just don't get it. Last spring there were so many salmon, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah. Sure.
There were big, beautiful, silvery salmon. My Uncle Brian and I saw tons of them, swimming around, eating little fish, doing what salmon do.
Then where are they now? We haven't had a bite all day. And if we don't catch any fish, what will we serve at the all-school fish fry? You promised fish Ralphie when you organized the picnic and the baseball game.
I know. Let's just stick it out a little longer. We have to catch something. Whoa! A fish on! A big one! We're staying!
Ralphie! We got you!
Whoa! Nelly Bell! It must be a monster! A whale of a meal coming right up.
Here's Miss Frizzle.
Thanks for fishing me out, class. I was just testing our new fearsomely fast flippers, and I say they are fantastic.
I wish I could say the same thing about the fishing, Miss Frizzle, but you're the only thing we've caught all day.
Oh dear, don't tell me there's a salmon famine when you've promised the whole school fish.
I don't understand it. They used to be here. I'd do anything to find those fish.
As my Tanta Gefilter would probably say, there's something fishy going on here. To the bus, class.
But we're already on the bus.
Single file, please.
Are we going home, Miss Frizzle?
When your salmon have up and gone, it's time to get up and go. Hit it, Liz.
Wait a minute! We're supposed to look for salmon, not become one.
Actually, class, the bus hasn't turned into a real salmon, but with this new microbus software, it'll think it has. This disc programs the bus to have a brain and a memory, exactly like a salmon, so it'll go wherever your salmon went, Ralphie. Remarkable, isn't it?
Well, I guess so. Just as long as we get home on time.
Don't clam up now, Ralphie. Show some muscle. We've got fish to fry.
Guess what, Ralphie? We've been frizzled.
Check out these big screen TVs. What are they for, Miss Frizzle?
Well, they're microbus windows, Dorothy Ann. They let us see what the bus is thinking.
Well,
I'll tell you what the bus is thinking. It's in the mood for sushi.
you mean the bus is going to eat a raw fish?
As my cousin Poseidon always says, the fresher the fish, the better.
Looks like salmon stick to a seafood diet. They see food and eat it.
And it liked what it saw. This is cool. Over here we get information about smells in the water. And the joystick's got smellorama. Ah, the smell of the open sea.
Over here! Quick, Miss Frizzle! Something weird is happening! Man, look at that wiggling line!
It's a pressure sensor. Changes in water pressure tell salmon about other things in the water to watch out for.
You mean a salmon can actually feel the water pressure?
Yep, that line shows what the salmon can sense without using its eyes. Whoopsie! Sounds like a big one.
Shark! Yikes!
Oh, just look at those teeth.
Excuse me, Miss Frizzle, but we're out of here. Something's wrong. The gas pedal doesn't work, and the steering wheel won't turn.
Of course not, Ralphie. We're not in control anymore.
We're not? Then who is?
The bus, of course. It's thinking like a salmon.
But we can't be safe in the hands of a salmon.
We're finished.
Come on! Even a salmon has to take chances, make mistakes, and get eaten! Gave it the slip, just like a true salmon.
Oh, what do you say we just forget finding salmon for the fish fry and go home before it's too late?
Hey, look, guys.
Oh no, it's feeding time again.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
Huh? That's weird. The bus was eating everything it could catch before. And now it's suddenly not hungry anymore.
Look, salmon. Real ones.
And everybody seems to be going in the same direction. Miss Frizzle, I know I said I'd do anything to find salmon for the fish fry, but I've changed my mind. Please, can we go back? Please.
No way you can flounder now, Ralphie. The bus thinks it's a salmon, and there's no stopping
Wait
it.
a minute. According to my research, when a salmon loses its appetite and starts swimming, and is joined by a bunch of other salmon, all going in the same direction, it can only mean one thing.
What?
We're migrating.
You mean like birds in the fall?
So maybe we're looking for a new place to live.
Now? But I want to go home.
Oh, Arnold, home is where the heart is.
But where are we going?
don't care where we're going. How do we stop?
It says here, some animals who migrate travel thousands of miles, and it could take months.
Which means we might make it back in time for our senior picnic. Except that I have a plan.
It better be good, Ralphie.
Of course it's good. It's caviar. We'll just go outside and turn the bus around.
Hey, that is good.
Wow, she never said that.
Little Mitro small fry. Don't go out without your filters. They just might come in handy. Lots of luck!
Wow, look at all these salmon.
I feel like a real shrimp. Oops. Sorry, Lauren.
It's okay. Too bad we don't have those pressure sensors that help salmon feel what they don't see with their eyes.
Quit carping, you guys. Let's stop this salmon wannabe so we can go home. Okay, now everybody, hold hands.
We're not stopping! Do something, Miss Frizzle!
I'm afraid that's not possible, class.
It's not gonna stop.
The bus has a place to go and things to do.
We're gonna be salmon.
Now what are we gonna do?
There's only one thing to do. Catch it and stop it. Follow that fish.
The computer's locked in. I can't change our course. The bus thinks it's a salmon, and it's determined to go where the salmon are going.
According to the bus, the water's getting less salty.
Fresh water means we can't be in the ocean anymore.
You're right, Phoebe. I think we're migrating toward a river.
But saltwater fish die in fresh water.
It just means salmon are amazing creatures that can switch safely from being saltwater to freshwater fish. A perfect flip-flop.
Phew, that's a relief.
We're gaining on them, partners. Let's corral that bus.
Only thing is, Ralphie, the bus has stopped. All the salmon stopped. What's going on? Hey, look at that one. What's happening to its mouth? Look at that one's belly.
Miss Frizzle, the bus and the salmon are changing right before our eyes.
That's right, Ralphie. Kind of like you will when you become a teenager.
Only salmon changing fishier ways.
Maybe we've reached our destination. But why would salmon migrate here? Why would they leave the big wide ocean?
It's as if we're waiting for something.
Right as rain. The river is low, and there's not much water coming down.
So, are the salmon waiting for the water to rise?
An unprecedented transcontinental race begins on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Kart World. Game rated E for everyone.
Swim for cover! Yikes! This place is dangerous.
We better warn Miss Frizzle.
What is that smell? It reminds me of something somewhere, but I can't say what.
I don't recognize it. But I think the bus does.
The bus thinks the smell is coming from there.
Oh, I just love it when everybody thinks.
According to the pressure sensor, we've got company.
Not another shark.
Sea Lord, let us in.
Open the hatch, Liz.
Phew, that was a close one.
The danger's gone, but the bus is still sensing some kind of pressure change.
Wait a second. It's been raining. I bet the water level is rising. Here we go again. Hey, I thought the salmon were done migrating.
Where are they going now?
Okay, big guy. Now what? Don't worry, I have another plan.
I hope it's better than the last one, Ralphie.
This one is caviar on the mode. Since we can't stop that bus on our own, we'll hook that guy into catching it for us.
It is good, Ralphie.
Didn't she say that the last time? Get ready, ground! I saw the bus coming. Full starboard! Starboard!
Uh-oh. Faded hook ahead. Oh, please, bus. Don't see it.
If it doesn't see it, it'll probably smell it.
This bus is pretty smart. Maybe it won't take the bait.
We took the bait! Isn't this thrilling? Or should I say, gilling?
I say we're cooked, or we'll be soon.
Oh, that yellow sap. Little Cindy sees this.
Okay, we caught the bus. So how do we get it off the hook?
Well, we just,
All right, guys. Sorry it took so long. So, what do you think? I did my makeup and it out. It's super dark. I love it. It will lighten up as I wash it. But it's definitely very, very dark brown. I probably can't see all that well. But see the back. It's just really dark. And I love it. And it'll lighten up as I go on. So yeah, this is the look. I'll dump this down the laundry room. Take you guys in the kitchen so you guys can see better. I'm gonna put my ring back on. I'll take you guys in the sun so it'll you can see it better in the sun. Sassy, I didn't even know you were outside. It's a little dark. And it's still a little bit wet. But yeah, it turned it really dark brown and I love it. So I guess the ash brown does work. Didn't make it look green. I just used the conditioner on it as I rinsed it. I didn't use any shampoo or anything like that on it. Like I have a cowlick going on. Whatever. And then, of course, my hair's short, so I couldn't really do much with it. But that's the style I'm rocking right now. L'Oreal Paris, number 4, dark ash brown. So, yeah. This is their color you guys would love to try. Sorry it took so long. But thank you guys for joining me. I'm not sure, but I think we got to run to the store. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for all the subscriptions. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. And all the likes, shares, comments. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. If you guys want to continue to see more of this content, I'd love to be here for you guys. So we're going to continue on with our exercise journey and daily vlogs. So yeah, I love you guys. I hope you like this hair color. I hope you enjoyed this exercise routine and give my smoothie a try. And until next time, bye. Thanks for watching. Bye. Subscribe. Bye.